This looks so yummy. Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen, to Jay's kitchen. Today we are making Moi Moi. For those of you that have never seen this recipe before and you want to learn how to cook it, then whoa, this video is for you. Today we will be doing that. First of all, you'll be needing your beans, and you would have to soak your beans in the water for about 10 minutes because we want to be doing that so we would be able to wash out the skin out of it easily. Actually, the fastest way to wash your beans is for you to blend it. So that's what we will be doing in this video. We will be doing it step by step. So I let mine soak for 10 minutes and it is time to blend it. So we're going to move on to the blending part. Make sure when you are blending, please add enough water because we don't want to blend this to like a small pieces. We want to blend it to take out the skin out of it. That's the main purpose of blending it. So I blend mine and I blend it for about 2 minutes because I did not blend it too much. As you can see the difference of mine, it doesn't look so well blended, but it's just perfect the way I wanted it. And now we're gonna take it down and we're gonna start washing. That's the hardest part, you guys. Washing your beans is the hardest part. At least for me, is the hardest, okay? So we are done washing our beans. I just don't like to wash beans. For me, I'm just too lazy to do it. so I don't do it. Okay, so our beans is ready and we are about to blend this. We'll be blending it and we'll be adding all the ingredients that we need to blend this. So I will take this to my blender and start filling everything inside my blender because that's what we want to be blending. And if you're blending, please don't add too much water because this time you don't want your moi moi to be so watery. Like for me, I don't like mine to be watery. I just like mine to be at least a little bit thick. Okay, so we're going to be adding in our onions and we're also adding in our pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, because I want the spiciness in there. So we're going to add in there and I will add in my water and then I would start blending. As you see, I used my measurement cup. I used almost 1 cup of water to blend that part of the beans. So we're going to start blending. And I noticed at some points the water was not enough and I had to add more. I told you guys that I add 1 cup. So 1 cup is enough for you to blend that amount of beans. So it went perfectly well for me. You guys, I'm not going to show you all how I blend through all my beans. I'm just going to show you the basic one. So I did the first part and then it's about time to put our water in the fire. So I add in my water and actually I used a sack. This right here is a sack because I don't have the can to make moi moi and I had some plates, so I had to put the sack inside here because I don't want my plates to really melt in the water. So that is why, as you can see right close to the moi moi that we blended, I have my plates over there. I will be showing you guys in a minute. These are my plates we would be using. That was why I added in the sack. So for you not to burn or melt your plate, make sure you add in a sack or something that is resistant enough that when it start boiling, it won't boil through and melt your plates and all that. So we're gonna start adding in our spices that we'll be needing for this ingredient. Like for the moi moi, I added in oil, groundnut oil. I added in some crayfish. I added in some spices, but my spices were not enough, so I needed to add more. As you can see, we had a lot of moi moi and the spices I added was just too little, especially the oil. I am not someone that eat oil a lot, so I don't use a lot, but then I had to add in another oil because it was too dry For me, it was too dry. I went ahead and added in my salt because I did not add it. I tested it and it was saltless. Even if I had everything in there, but it was just saltless. So I added in my salt and then I went in and added more oil because the oil that I added before was not just enough for me. So I added in more oil. It's now time to fill, when you know you have everything perfect, it's time to fill it in your cans in there. So we're gonna be adding all that in there, and then we would be using some eggs. You could use fish, you could use crayfish, you could use whatever, you could even use meat, whatever you like to use, you could use them. But for me, I used egg because for me, egg was just what I wanted for that moi moi at that moment. But you could add in like fried fishes or bullfish or big crayfish, whatever stuff you had, and you could do choice preference. Actually, it's choice preference. For me, this is my preference, and I did it the way I wanted. So you guys, don't forget to tell me where you are watching from, and don't forget to leave comments so I could give you a shout out in the next episode, like in the next video. Okay, don't forget to do that, please. I would like to know where you're watching from, where you are from. Please leave a comment for your girl. All right, so we're gonna feel everything. And then we're going to start cooking our moi moi because that's the favorite part. Okay, we want to eat some moi moi. Ouch, you guys. I keep eating this. I actually made rice and stew. I wish I did not do video because that was why I did moi moi, because I wanted to eat moi moi. You could see the pot over there. It was actually stew that I made on the same day. I was so hungry of that, and that was why I made it. So you guys, you're going to fill in and then add it in your pot. As you can see, I was being careful so I don't add it to the side of it and it doesn't get burned. Okay, now moi moi is ready, guys. Yes, moi moi is ready. I'm so excited. It's time to eat some delicious cuties moi moi. So, sweeties, don't forget to try this recipe at home, and don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section if you try it, so I could give you a shout out in my next video. Please, I want to get to know all of you. Please do me a favor, and if you've not subscribed, you've not joined the family yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. I love you all so much. As always, I appreciate you guys on here. I would be seeing you all in our next video. Definitely, I would be uploading a new video. I want to try how to make plantain fufu. Expect that video. Bye, guys.